Hey, 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 back with another video. So today, I didn't want to, I'm trying to eat better. Everything is a process. So right here, I have a little bit of butter going, okay? So any which way, I'm going to go back to it. Everything is a process, right? When you're trying to take care of your health and do things in moderation and just make those changes for yourself in life, right? So, I'm going to make something quick for myself because I didn't want to just eat junk. Like the meal that I had in my head that I really wanted, it was not going to be good for me. So I just said, let me come home and let me just make something for myself to eat. And that's what we're doing. So today, I had some leftover shrimp with the head on, some prawns, right? And I said, I'm going to make me some shrimp, some broccoli, and I think that's all I'm making. I'm just going to have shrimp and broccoli, you know. I made me a vegetable smoothie this morning. Let's see, get this out the way. We're going to just cut this. I'm not a professional, y'all. So, you're supposed to do this when you cut. Be careful when you're in the kitchen with the knives. As always, as I say in my cooking videos. Yeah, so we just making something quick for lunch. That's what we're doing. And this is going to run into dinner time. And I'm just something like quick and, not too much I can just snack on. We're going to take it and we're going to throw it into the butter here. Letting it do its thing. And, yep, that's it. Not too much. Then let that all mix in with each other. And then we're going to add in, I have some broccoli florets. That's what we're doing. 1 second, let me wash my hands. Make sure you're washing your hands. When you're home, you do what you want. Do as you see fit. Okay? But you definitely should always be washing your hands. That keeps sickness and things out of your house, away from you. Y'all know what I'm saying. So obviously wash the garlic, right? Because you don't want it'll burn fast. Like I said, this is not gonna be like a long video. It's something quick. We're making a quick lunch. Okay, that's what we're doing. So some fresh garlic. If you don't have fresh garlic, use what you have. I'm gonna bring down the fire to a medium, actually a little lower than that. Okay, pull it off the butter, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I have some broccoli florets here, right? And I love me some broccoli. A little bit of salt, a lot of pepper, and that's it. And it has the butter and the garlic. I don't need much. I don't need much. And that's what we're doing. Let it do its thing. I'm going to add just a little bit of water in there to do like a steam. Okay. This is a video that I'm not editing. I really don't be editing my videos because, let's keep it a whole 1,000. This is what really be going down in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? This what goes down in the kitchen. I like real and I like authentic. I'm not taking out what really happens in the kitchen. I'm just not doing that. So that's my preference. And so yep, that's gonna do its thing. I need to find the top for it. So, yep. Put a lid on it. Once the broccoli, if you need I don't know if you need to get a little closer, you want to see it. So let that steam. You just add the water in there, just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to bathe it. Let the steam do its thing. Cover it with the lid, right? And then you can add whatever seasons of your choice that you want to. The thing of it is let's, try to eat a little bit more healthy, right? So I just do salt, not too much salt, and black pepper. It got the butter in there already. It wasn't a lot of butter. It was just like a little piece. Probably, let me see. Probably just one tablespoon. I did right there. Let's see. 1 tablespoon of the butter. And the fresh garlic. If you don't have that, you can use minced garlic. Or you can use whatever you want. However you want to jazz up your broccoli, do your thing. Whatever makes you happy, right? So now I have some fresh green onions out of my garden. I had saved those in the freezer. So this is what they're looking like. Actually, nope. That's a little bit of the collard greens. Nope, that is not the fresh green onions. We're gonna put you back in there and put you back in the freezer. I had them sitting together, so they were looking like. So we're not doing that. We're gonna just minus out the green onion because I have to go cut some. So stay tuned for that. I'll get some fresh right out of the garden. Okay, so y'all see it right out the garden. I just cut it. You can see. Look. All right. So what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna wash them off, and I'm gonna just mince them up, and this is gonna go into the shrimp. So we're going to give these green onions a little chop. Okay. When you're in the kitchen cooking, as I always say, clean as you go along. You should always have a clean kitchen before you even start cooking, preparing and whatnot. Clean as you go along and clean afterwards. Again, using a knife. Be careful. Now, my cooking utensils, some haven't asked yet, but if you are wondering, see the floral on there. I love me Pioneer Woman. My cutting board is from Pioneer Woman. I have a lot of her products that I can show you all, but I won't do that in this video. Yep, so we're going to finish giving this a chop. I buy it right on Walmart.com. This is not a promo. I'm letting y'all know she has really, I watch her cooking channel. I've been watching it since she started when she had the little babies on the farm. And, you know, she's inspiring to me. She has a farm, her whole family. I just love the whole ambiance of what she has going on. And now her kids are big and, you know, it's just, yeah, an inspiration for what I know that I'm going to have one day soon. All right, so that's all we're doing. We're just giving it a fine chop. Y'all see it. Okay, this is going to go into the shrimp. I'm going to show you how the shrimp that I have. I love me some prawns. Now, I eat, for the most part, all shrimp. And I grew up on just eating regular shrimp. My parents, like, you know, they never cooked no shrimp with the head on. Prawns, whatever you want to call it. They never made that. I got into that by having a love for food and cooking and watching a lot of cooking shows and just getting into mukbangs and the southern, just South Korea cuisine, southern cuisine, just all of it, a plethora of it, okay? We're going to use a little frying saucepan or whatever you want to call it. This is what I use. This is what I'm using right now. Let the heat get going. And these are the shrimps. Let me just wash my hands real quick. Yep. These are the shrimps that I'm using. I had some left over from last week. These are them. Yeah, so that orangeness right there, so good. That's like, I call it the butter. Suck that out. So good. Good prawns. Now, before, when I first started, I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed because, like grossed out because of the eyes. Now, I don't care about none of that. I just cut off the antlers, or sometimes I don't even cut them off. It depending on how I feel. I just eat the shrimp. I just eat the shrimp. That's it. That's what we're doing. Eat the shrimp. Because I know how to eat it now. And I know what I like. So it's probably like 8 pieces in here. probably like 8 pieces, if not 10. And we're just going to, yeah, cook those up. We're just going to have some shrimp and some broccoli. Not too much. And we're going to check on this broccoli over here. You turn the camera. All right. I'm about to tell you, we just got it steaming and doing its thing. Let's flip it around. So now that it's soft, that's the point that I was trying to make earlier. Now that it's soft, it's getting there. I don't want it like super, super soft, right? So now I'm going to add some salt. That's kosher salt that I'm using, and some black pepper. I like a lot of black pepper. That's what we're doing. Give that a little twirl there. A little swirl. Right? Not too much. That's it. We're going to lower the heat down some because it's pretty much already done. Just steaming it, right? Put it on low. Let it do its thing. Gonna get this going. I'm going to... We're going to use in this... With this, the shrimp, we're going to do 3 tablespoons of butter. Just like that. Throw it on there. You know what I'm saying? This is how I make my food. I'm not no expert. I'm not trying to be none of that. I'm making me something to eat, and I'm sharing with y'all because maybe y'all might be inspired to do it for yourself. And it's just some shrimp with some veggies. That's it. There's no starch. And this is just what I'm doing. This is just what I'm doing. Oops, I didn't even turn the camera to show y'all. I just threw some butter on there. Yeah, so that's 3 tablespoons right there of butter. We're going to let that melt down. Let me clean my shrimp up real quick. Show y'all what to do. Y'all can just watch the butter melt. That might be refreshing, like an ASMR. Yeah, so I mean, just do what you want, cook how you want, eat how you want, you know. You like something a lot, whatever it may be, do it in moderation. That's just how I live my life. I don't live it off the strength of anyone else trying to tell me what and what not to eat. You know, I try to make more positive changes for myself every single day. And I feel like, truthfully, that's really all that matters. And anyone that got something to say about it, they know what they can do. Because don't nobody care. How's that butter doing over there? Yep, y'all watching it? Y'all watching it? Let me know, let me know. Yeah, so just clean up this shrimp over here. And we're going to throw it in the pan. And we're going to season it. And it's not too much. It's a real quick meal. It's real quick. Really like a snack, to be quite honest. You know, it's really hot out. It's probably like 90-something degrees out. It's not 100 today. And I do my best to not complain about the heat because our summers are shorter than our winters. We got long winters. And I hate winter. Yep. Don't complain. Try not to, I would say. I used to do that a lot. Yep, let's just mix this butter around like so. Let it do its thing. Get it all around. Around and around and around. That's what we're going to do. We cleaned up our shrimp there. I'm going to take out the seasonings that I'm going to be using. Let's see. I'm going to do crushed red pepper, garlic powder, and I'm going to just do 1 packet of saffron, but I'm only going to sprinkle a little bit. I'm not going to do a lot. It doesn't have any MSG in it. And let's see. The sodium on this is 75 milligrams. If I put it there, y'all won't really be able to see it. But this is the Saison Tropical the tropical one, and it has achote, annatto, and coriander. So, you know, I usually use this for like my chicken, my meats, and if I make spinach rice. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw in first. We're gonna do the green onion that I chopped up. There we go. Y'all see it going in. Okay. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. This is another thing that I got from the Pioneer Woman. You can see the initials on there, right? This is the other one I was using earlier. Same thing. Really nice things. I love her stuff. Yep. So, oh my goodness, it smells so good. Like the onion flavoring out, fresh out of my garden. I'm so proud of myself. I planted that some seed, and there we go. We got some green onions. There you go. Not too much. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna place these shrimp. We're gonna lay them down. Lay them down. Just lay them down. Take them. Say, hey, how you doing? Gotta go. We go to bed. That's what we're doing. Happy Saturday to you. If you're watching this far in the video, I hope that you like what you see. And if you do, please like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, build my channel. And, yeah, please do. I'm just going to put some of them on mist. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. The little antlers here. You know, again, you home, you in your kitchen, you do what you got, you do what you do. It's my food. I'm eating this. Yeah. Trying to build my subscribers up. Definitely trying to get to 500 because, you know, YouTube has changed the algorithm, so you're able to get some more benefits as being a content creator with that amount of subscribers. So I'm trying to get to that point. And so if you all can help me, that'll be wonderful. It's greatly appreciated. And so, yeah, this is what it's looking like. You can see it's starting to turn a little red. Okay? Don't take long to cook the shrimp. So you got the butter in there, right? All I'm doing is adding just a little bit of vegetable oil. Not too much. Just a little drizzle. That's all we're doing. Just keep doing that. If you don't want it to stick. Well, I like my stuff burnt. My flavor is burnt. And burnt is definitely a flavor if y'all did not know. It's a flavor. So yeah. Not too much. I'm going to season this real quick. A little bit of the sazon packet. That's what we got. Okay, the tropical sazon. The brand Badia. Not a lot. That's it. And I love my fresh red pepper, so I take the top off like that. Fresh red pepper. Give me my spice. Give me my spice. Everything is nice. And then the garlic powder. Right. So we are going to split them. Give them a little flip. I have my little tongs here. Aren't they just the cutest thing? Just flip them just like that. Look at that. I see it. There you go. Get the seasoning on there. Wipe it off with the shrimp on the side. Bring your heat down. And that seasoning and the garlic, just everything coming together. Don't stand over it because you're finna sneeze, I'll tell you that. Because if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. That's what they say. Yep. That's what we doing. I'm making this for myself. Yep. That's it. That's all. So really, this is gonna complete the video. Not too much. Just let it do its thing. You can cook it as you want it. If you want to burn it, burn it. Not burn it to it's like to a crisp, but if you want that char on there, yup, let it do its thing and it do its simmering and whatnot. You could definitely do that. Bring it to you so you can see what it look like. Now again, if you don't have the shrimp with the head, or if you don't like that one, then use whatever shrimp you want. If you don't, use what you want. Do what you want. It's your business. It's your business. You pay your bills. I don't. Okay? So I'm just sharing a little quick something of what I'm doing for my lunch. That's going to definitely run me into dinner. So I'm going to let this finish up. Let it do its thing. We got the broccoli going on over here. The broccoli's already done. The broccoli's broccoli in it. Alright, so we're going to shut that off. Let that sit on the heat right there. Take it off just a little bit. Y'all see it. Alright. That's it. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I appreciate all my subscribers. I have been getting new subscribers every day, and I'm so thankful and grateful because it's challenging. I'm sure it is for a lot of us because, you know, we have life that's going on. Life never stops. And, you know, trying to still be a content creator and still make a living and have your family and all that, it is a lot. It is definitely a lot. But if you love what you do and you want to do it, you're going to do it. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Be kind to one another, love one another, and don't forget to grow your food. Grow your food, y'all. Pay attention to what's going on in the world. Grow your food. Peace.